Hello, Cancer, Sun signs, rising signs, and moons. This is your May Horoscope from me, Kim, at Expressions of the Universe. And we have full moon in Scorpio on May the 7th, your sister sign. So it will be all watery, a little emotional, sussing out the shadows. And it'll be a good time for you to shine. I do expect with Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, and then soon Saturn going to be retrograding, going back into Capricorn, there's going to be some opposing tension for Cancer, Sun signs, rising signs, and moons. Let's see, we have a new moon in Gemini on May 22nd. And that will be hitting you in your 11th house of social gatherings, your friendships, your circles. And this is you really figuring out like where it is that you belong and, you know, who values you, who do you value. Also, too, that full moon will be in your second house. So these are the things that you value in life. It's your material things. This could be your home. There could be changes for Cancer, Sun signs, rising signs, and moons in the home. Even some moving to a new home. I know times are really crazy, but there's going to be some kind of shifting around the things that you value, your work, your money, your possessions, the tangible material things. So let's get started. Trying to keep this really quick. I've pre-shuffled the cards and I'm just going to throw them down. So we've got Jupiter returns, and that's benefits coming your way, blessings showing up for you. Underlying 12th house, escape. So this is you having to go over, and I think this is going to be the full moon in Scorpio for you. You having to revisit, especially during the Venus retrograde, revisit and reconsider matters of the heart, thinking about things that you haven't wanted to look at, hidden things, also finding out about things that have been hidden from you. Okay, so we have South Node is life's debts, and this is more past life stuff, and that's what that 12th house is definitely indicating. So what is really interesting too is that until May 5th, the South Node will be in Capricorn, North Node in Cancer. So I feel that the first week of May could be the roughest for Cancers, because you're still learning some past life crap that maybe you just didn't grasp. This is going to be like your last 2 weeks to get it, or you're going to have to wait another 18 years for an opportunity to clear that up. Okay. Then we have Uranus. Genius is coming up. This is big changes, electric changes. This is ideas coming your way. This could also be disruptions for you. Okay, I can just take this top pile. Okay, so second house. Here we go again. So when I was thinking about Uranus, because it is in Taurus, and Taurus rules the second house, here we have second house coming up again. So definitely there's going to be a highlight on your material possessions, your home, your money. You may be saying, duh, because I know a lot of people are either out of work or unable to pay their rent and their mortgage. That could be part of it. The changes ahead, it also talks about your assets, your finances, and the things that you value. And this is saying it's time for you to be really smart about these things and to, truly think about what are the most important things that you value, and changing up, where you're placing that importance. And you can't make this up. We have Taurus. So here, that's more of that second house energy. That's more of that Uranus energy. The sun is in Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus. Taurus rules the second house. Get grounded. Start and, build some sort of stable foundation. Okay, it's so the energy around you shows abundance. Definitely productive, relaxed, slow, enjoying. So there's nothing wrong with this energy. I think it is a very good energy. This is also saying that although you don't like to play in the mud, so to speak, because water and earth create mud, you need to get out there and get a little dirty so that you can connect with the earth better. Okay, 11th house. So this is talking about your let me just make sure. Yeah, so the new moon for you. Wanted to solidify, confirm that the new moon is in your 11th house. This is talking about new contacts, your social circles, your gossiping status in the world, where the cosmos grants wishes and luck and friends and your social occasions. So I think that things should start to possibly open up for a lot of Cancer sun signs, rising signs, and moons after the new moon in Gemini on May 22nd. Big changes are coming. Pluto coming on top of Uranus. Pluto is in retrograde motion in Capricorn for the next 6 months, opposing Cancer the entire time. This is a time to reinvent yourselves and to transform. You won't really have a choice. These things are going to happen. These things are going to churn up. You will be forced to reinvent and transform and change your mind about everything that you have thought up until this point, maybe. Okay, gotta go quick. Okay, so Carnelian is saying get into action, make it happen. So this is your crystal for the month of May, Carnelian. Time to go, 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 go. Even if it's for a walk around the block, you've got to get moving and grooving. This is crazy. So your animal totem for the month, it is cow spirit, and that's more Taurus energy. It's about abundance and prosperity. So if you have been living in your little shell, hiding away from the world, crying that you don't have this and you don't have that, and thinking about all the things that you used to have that you no longer have, it's time for you to count your blessings and think about all of the things that you do have, that all the things you have to be grateful for, because you probably have more than most. But this is once again reminding you about your values, your material possessions, and the things that you have, the prosperity and abundance of what it is you do have. Help is on the way with a leg up, showing up. So have no fear, help is near. I love that. Your shaman card is the journey. So instead of thinking about the destination, think about the current journey that you're on and making the most of it and trying to figure out what these lessons are teaching you. So, make every day a fun journey, a fantastic and exciting journey. I'm also hearing that this is about your personal integrity. Your angel card is light. I'm not going to read the entire card. This is just talking about light illuminating the darkness. Angel wisdom suggests that you ask the angels to ignite and strengthen the divine flame within you and show you the light if you are feeling really depressed and sad and you are in a very dark place. Ask the angels to show you the light. All right, so we have unexpected visitors coming up. So I would say with the full moon in Scorpio, the veil will be very thin. Pay attention to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones that have crossed over, because somebody's going to be showing up, sending you message, showing up in your bedroom in the middle of the night. Pay attention to the numbers on the clock. If you're woke up anytime, between say 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning, it's usually a spiritual visitation. The fear card is coming up. Do not feed your fears. You really want to think about what is triggering your fears. The false evidence appearing real. Turn off the television. Stop watching the news. Stop reading through the Facebook feed. It's filled with fear. The media is paid to put fears in us. If you need to know what's going on, read about it, read the facts, be discerning about what it is you're feeding yourself with, even your friends that you're talking to. If you find that your friends are just feeding your fears, disconnect from them. Things truly are not as bad as everybody thinks they are. And there's a hidden agenda, I believe, behind all of this. It may or may not come out. Who knows? Who knows? But don't worry. It's not as bad as you think it is. The Nine of Wands is talking about your monkey mind and getting to work, putting things to work, making things connect. So we have the Father of Wands in reverse position. So this would be the King of Wands. This is also talking about lack mentality, lack of resources. The Wheel of Fortune, and that is also in reverse position. And so this is just reminding me to tell you that what goes up must come down and it must reverse around again. So if things are not looking well for you right now, things will turn around very soon. I just feel hold out for a couple more weeks. Once the new moon enters Gemini, I think things will turn around. And this is great. This is your final card, and it's the Sun. And you can't ask for a better card. So this is just telling me that everything will work out okay, and you don't have anything to worry about. So that's all I have for you, Cancer, sun signs, rising signs, and moons. I think I got all of the cards. Yeah, I did. Okay, so if you like this video, please share it with your friends and your family. Comment me. Let me know how you like this video. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, and my website at expressionsoftheuniverse.com. And be sure to hit my head and subscribe. And click the bell so you get notifications of more upcoming videos. Until next time, see you little crabbies.